Bluester94 here, coming at you with a quick, or not so quick, Blackwing deck profile video. I ran this at YCS Long Beach, which was already a couple weeks ago, but you know, still cool. This is my trusty old deck. I've had this deck basically since they were like topping YCS and shit like that. So yeah. Basically don't really have money to make a new deck, so I just keep playing this one. I don't play to win, I play to have fun, so it's good enough for me. But, you know, it still has its competitive side to it. That's why I got the BLS in there and all that kind of shit. And over the years I've gotten some nice cards, but enough of that. Time to get to this and also to some important information after. So I'm running one BLS, and then for the BLS I run 2 TKs and 2 Veilers. That's pretty much like in this format, almost everything has Veilers and TKs in it now. So basically these 5 cards are essential. If I ever want pure Blackwing, I could remove all this and side in some pure Blackwing shit, but this is really good. Now, for this other regular stuff, I run 2 Sirokkos. Not 3 because I already have the 19 beaters of TKs, so I don't really need 3 Sirokkos for that. I just run 2 Shuras for the same reason. I don't need to special summon too much with Shura. Like, if I do, I go into Vayu and maybe even Gale, but that's pretty much it, because if I go into Gale... sorry about that. If I go into Gale, I go into Armor Master, which I usually prefer going into an 8. So I don't use it too often, but it's nevertheless still a good card. I run 3 Bora to swarm the field easily. That's what I like doing. I like swarming the field. I run 3 Blizzard. My favorite card of all time of this deck will always be Blizzard. 3 Blizzard, just because of his effect. He's at instant level 6 pretty much with this deck, instant level 6. I run 1 Zephyros. He's just got simply a great effect, and also more you know, seeking for Blizzard. Kalut, basically honest for this deck. Gale, monster card. It easily gets over stuff like Stardust and shit like that. Vayu, pretty good card, but to me, he was never one of the greater ones because he was always more situational. And of course, Dark Arm Dragon. So now for the spells. Got 1 Allure. Sometimes you don't need that Sirocco in your hand or something. Dark Eruption. I ran Dark Eruption back in the day when Duality was still like 120 bucks. And I basically ran this as a substitute. And I just always loved it. It's basically, I get any Blizzard from my graveyard to my hand, and that's an instant. It's basically you draw this, you draw level 6 synchro broken. But yeah, some people might say otherwise, but I don't care what they think. 2 Dualities, pretty self-explanatory. I run 2 MSTs. One of them is side decked. Dark Hole, Mind Control, Book of Moon, Monster Reborn, and Heavy Storm. Pretty much all just basic staples. Usually Mind Control is one of the first to go when I side deck. Delta Crow, not so great this format. Same thing with Icarus. The Icarus, they kind of seem to float a lot, but they still do good damage nonetheless. Icarus is kind of like my version of Gemini Spark, except I don't get a draw, I get a extra destroy. So I got like a Vayu on the field. They want to attack, pop, whatever, pop 2 of his monsters and get Vayu's effect in my next turn. Solemn Brigade and Mirror Force, also another floater card. People, I don't know, people like it's becoming less powerful, and a torrential. Now for my 5s, got a Catastor and a Magical Android. Pretty much just good cards. Catastor, really good. You summon it so that they can't get over. You pretty much summon Catastor against anything that's not like Dark Tour Guide, Dark World shit. Android is just good when you don't need a summon Catastor. For my 6s, I got 2 Armed Wings and a Brio. Just great cards, can't live without them. Especially in a Blackwing deck, you can't live without this. For my 7s, just got a Black Rose and 2 Armor Masters. I don't need Scrap Archfiends and stuff like that because Armor Masters are good enough. For my 8s, this is basically like all my top cards. Got a Stardust, Colossal, Dark End, Scrap Dragon, and yeah, basically all those cards I can take out almost anything. And a Silver Wind just for situational stuff. Utopia, sometimes I'm caught with a TK on the field and a Ashura or something like that, and it's not just enough to push over. Or sometimes I draw into Shura and Boras, normal, special. That's a free Utopia because you can't do anything else with that combination of cards. So Utopia is good to have. Chimera Tech. And here's my side deck. It's pretty half-assed, but 2 Cyber Dragons, King Tiger, Banishers, Kinetic Soldier, Compulse, DD Crow, MST, Black Whirlwind, Starlight Road, Decree. I really don't know what's in there. Gores and Deck Devi. So yeah, thanks for what. Well, actually, I'm not done. I have to explain to you guys some other stuff. So I want to make video. I don't want to guarantee it to you guys, but I want to start making kind of a storytelling videos. Like for example, I'm still gonna be making pack openings, duels, etc. All the stuff that I'm normally doing. But let's say I want to talk about Battle Pack Epic Dawn. Instead of going in front of the camera, just everyone looking at me, being bored. Instead of me saying like, oh, this pack is gonna be cool, it's gonna come with this. I want to make a cartoony type storytelling, cause I love cartoons. I always thought they were funny and cool, and I want to make my own cartoon type storytelling for you guys, where maybe possibly I'll have the little characters talking and stuff, and it'll be informative and funny for you guys and shit like that. So I want to do that. I don't want to guarantee anything, because basically the only thing holding me back is my shitty computer. And yeah, but if I can get around that, definitely expect some cool videos. Pretty time consuming, but I like them, and I wanna personalize my content more. I wanna make it more me and more of what I like. So, you know, it'll be cool being on. Oh, Loopster94 uploaded a new video, a new cartoon. That's what's up. You know, shit like that. So stay tuned for that. Please don't forget to hit the little subscribe box right there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. I'll try my hardest to get some cool discussion videos out for you guys using that storytelling format, or even YCS storytelling instead of just talking guys. Oh, it was fun. I traded. You know, I could do it in that cool cartoon form too. And yeah, pretty much I get my motivation from this really cool guy. He doesn't make YouTube videos. I mean, he doesn't make Yu-Gi-Oh videos. But he's a really well known on YouTube, and I love his videos, and he's what motivates me to make these kind of cartoons for you guys, which I hope I can begin to do. So thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I've been talking a lot and being unclear about certain stuff, but hopefully you enjoyed watching, and please subscribe, like, and do all that good stuff. And thank you. More videos on the way.